The biggest political shake-up in 3 decades is looming. By early Thursday evening, just over 30% of the vote had been counted, and the once dominant ANC is being battered in a number of regions. The Democratic Alliance retains its majority in the Western Cape, and with more than 50% of the vote counted, will continue to govern the province for the next 5 years. But a party formed only 6 months ago has provided the major surprise. Umkhonto weSizwe, or MK, may have the chance of seizing control in KwaZulu-Natal, an ANC stronghold. And in neighbouring Mpumalanga, the ANC has so far lost 20% of the vote it gained in 2019, the bulk going to MK. Though the majority of votes are still being counted, there's already talk of a coalition government. Among the partners the ANC could consider the Economic Freedom Fighters, or EFF, though its radical policies, including nationalisation of the mines, are deeply at odds with the ANC. Democratic Alliance policies too are at a variance, not least its ambivalent position on Palestine.
Us, it is not about discussions about coalitions, it's about what works for South Africa and what demonstrates the will of the people of South Africa. And therefore a suitable structure of the ANC, and not through the results, will make a determination about the way forward.
And an answer has already come from the MK party.
There will be no coalition talks with the ANC at this point.
Could you embroider that?
Well, the MK, the reason it was formed was because the ANC was struggling to implement the policies for the people, which included the land, free education. So it wouldn't be a party that we want to have a coalition with, because they would probably stop us from trying to do those things.
Another option would be for the ANC to form an alliance with a number of the smaller parties, which would be likely to demand less in return than the bigger ones. But in order to achieve this, the ANC would need more than 46% of the vote, a target which, as the count continues, appears more and more remote. Mike Hanna, Al Jazeera, Midrand, South Africa.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.